What's a dead giveaway that someone is straight up trashy? Stealing from family and from people trying to help out. Don't keep their house clean. Dirty dishes, grammar, mud on the floor, litter, full trash bags by the door, not one or two but like 4 or 5, haven't showered and see no problem with it, cigarette butts in the cup holders of their cars, spitting on places where people walk, no clean clothes despite having access to laundry services, spending all money on drugs, fast food and constantly asking for favors from friends or family, etc. They wear evening clothes on the dress-up day at an office job. They turn on the TV as soon as they wake up, and watch many bad TV shows. Their favorite band is a cover band from the 80s. They eat food out of a can or off your plate before you take a bite. They enjoy pig roasts. Camouflage is their favorite color. They buy anything styrofoam. They clean their car maybe once a year. I've seen a lot. And all of these examples I have seen in Wisconsin. Most trashy people tend to have a certain look about them. They dress in sloppy clothes, have sloppy hair, and always wear, I don't know what it is, but, I guess a thick black ring of mascara or eyeliner around their eyes? Something like that. Most trashy people I've met share at least one of those traits. Cheating on their romantic partner. I can't think of anything trashier than lying to another human being by entering into a relationship with them and pretending you love them. The only exception to this is if both partners agree to an open relationship, but that doesn't really qualify as cheating. A person whose kid has rotten teeth. Not bad teeth that are naturally crooked and crowded. I can understand that the dentist is expensive and ugly teeth are not necessarily hurting the kid. But dead black, cracked, rotten teeth before they're even on their permanent set. Posting aspirational Facebook quotes set to a nature-based background about living, loving, laughing, dancing in rain or inner goddesses. Don't know if it's trashy, but it should be a punishable offense. Or oversized t-shirts with a picture of a wolf on it. People who scream or talk to their young children as though they were adults and completely don't follow through on anything. People who swear, a lot. Littering. Threatening violence as a primary response. Doesn't want to comprehend basic life skills. Being excessively loud and rude, all the while saying I hate all these fake pleasantries. Don't ask me how my day is going if you don't want to know. Yes, this was a real person I knew and I was wildly embarrassed by them in front of other people. Chicks posting pics with tight ass tops with their tips hanging out and guys posting pics or on TikTok with no shirt, tight ass pants. It's gross and a disgrace. Stay off of normal social media asking complete strangers for sex. People getting mad as fuck at cashiers, waiters, etc. for the smallest inconvenience. There's no better dead giveaway. Had a relationship with a girl like that. It was exhausting and didn't last long with her. One time when I was 14 I went to the carnival and I saw an old guy in a trench coat walking his wife who was wearing a leash and a BDSM mouth thingy. I've never gotten the fuck out of somewhere so fast. Parents who can apologize to a child. It's okay to have human emotions and moment to be triggered or struggling and lash out or be wrong, but for the love of all things good apologize and change. Confederate flags, particularly ones flown from the back of trucks. Not too sure if this is common in other areas, but in my area, the people who do this are often white trash. Normally how they present themselves. Dirty ripped clothes. B.O. A sense of an entitlement, looking down and berating others and bragging about themselves. Also how they treat others. Walk into the vegan diner I work at, not knowing it's all vegan. Then say something so embarrassing like no one's gonna eat our food. Had one guy just said good luck. They want things for free and think that shop workers or people who sell from home can just make the prices lower, as if we don't also have suppliers that we need to pay. They keep junking kids' toys on the lawn without cleaning it up. Can be a rich or poor thing, it's just trashy to leave trash in your yard. Period. They might literally just tell you. It's like they have to get it out of the way first thing so they can know to keep talking or not. A black Trans Am on blocks in the front yard of their trailer like it's a trophy. Post inspired by a trip to Gainesville, Florida. Underwear is visible, don't care. Play loud music at beach or park or any other natural settings. Bad breath. Instigates conflict. Drinking and breastfeeding. And no, I don't mean pump and dumping, I mean literally breastfeeding your baby after drinking rosé. People who often say the phrase "you can't judge me." Yeah, most of the people judging them turn out to be actual judges, purposely using bad grammar to fit in. English is hard enough, Please enunciate so everyone else can understand. I don't know why, but every person I considered trashy would always lift their shirt up and scratch their belly, when their kids could literally set the world on fire and they'll blame anyone else to avoid responsibility. You take them on a date to Cheesecake Factory and they refuse to get out of the car and start recoding you. Smokes. Litters. Plays music from their phone on public transport. Won't give up a seat to a gray hair. Speaking way too loudly in public, be it on the phone or just shouting across shops to the people with you. Check out these new $10K clothes I bought. Also wanna see my new BMW? Also this Rolex cost a fortune. If they refer to their exes as all my crazy exes, just know the common denominator might be them. Kids wearing raggy clothes, lives in a trailer park, drives a $60,000 lifted pickup truck. People we don't keep their promises. People who don't take accountability for their actions. Parents who are afraid to beat their children to death. Gotta do what you gotta do. They repeatedly get pregnant and pawn the kids off on their family, rinse repeat. People who argue senselessly without any means of understanding the other person. People who throw violent tantrums at fast food employees over chicken nuggets. When you smile or nod at them as a way to say hi, and they roll their eyes. Truck 1997 Toyota Camry with a spray paint camouflage pattern. They're pregnant and still haven't gotten their first kid back from grandma. A female that does not have custody of their kids or even partial custody. Not all women, but those who come to my gym with heavy makeup and perfume. When you say something you did well and they reply with something better. Saying those doctors don't know shit. I know what's best for my baby. Smoking in cars inside. Even as a smoker that's just, ew dude. Yuck, using double negatives. For example, my cousin ain't got no sense. They don't put the little thing in grocery lines when applicable. It used to be having a velvet painting of Elvis over their TV. Their political ideology. I will allow you to argue which. Their car, Skull, Nissan Altima drivers come at me, show everyone. If they live in a trash can, that can be a dead giveaway. Drum, collision. They are green and grouchy with a man's hand in their ass. If they mistreat animals, there's just no excuse for it. When a mother loses custody of her child. Huge red flag. Really long fake fingernails. That shit is unsanitary. Tipping service workers less than 30. Person shrugging. I got to eat. Lips tattooed on their neck. Tintin avoid at all costs. Wakes up and eats cigarettes and coffee for breakfast. Their eyes gleam glossy when they see shiny things. I cheat on my wife with them. I have issues, I know.